Hey Capricorn, it's me, Brandy, from Tori and I Tarot. If you're new, hi, welcome. I can be very expressive when I want to be. We're going to start out with my Oracle deck. If you are interested in one, my embell is below. They're $24 in the US. That includes the shipping. Just helps with time frames and stuff. Embodying energies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general. 777, look, be a lady. You are on the spiritual path. You have outgrown some familiar habits and being called to move. That could be physically, energetically. One more, please, Spirit. 888. That is advancement. On the top is Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. We'll leave that there. Your moon could be Taurus. Money is the focus. Financial abundance is coming. What you are desiring financially is coming from your hard work, which makes sense. You are a Capricorn. Only shoulder your responsibilities. And then I'm going to go ahead and tell Taurus because it was on the top. Okay. The second house, I have money, personal resources, support, and security in your life skills, which makes complete sense of what this is going towards. So this looks like a move and a financial reading almost, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Change. I ching. Being receiving subtle messages for that, just so you know. In people's conversations. I've been getting a lot of that lately. Like, you've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities just through songs that people are hearing and stuff. This thing wants to drive me crazy. It may be difficult to embrace new beginnings, but it is the only way to move forward. You are being urged to turn things around and shake them up. Change is the key to bringing about a new opportunity, but resisting change will block those opportunities and might create hurdles that hinder the flow. You may have to change yourself to make room for the new to enter, but as you do, you will find long dormant wisdom and knowledge emerging, creating one of the deepest transformations of all. All may also see the need to address those who could hold you back or bring you down. You can do this in a kind and loving way, but be assertive as you set your boundaries. The situation you are inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deep and ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself and the world. Allow someone else to change too. So, money, financials, what you have, what's your security, what skills can you brush up on, what can you change. Pretty self-explanatory, really, to be honest already. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, please. I know Capricorns were just set back in emotional terms because of the Cancer Moon. And that makes sense, because in a lot of the personals I've been tapping into, there's a general theme between all the Capricorns. Everyone feels stuck emotionally. And it seems they were supposed to really focus on where they wanted to be. Like long-term plans and not taking everyone else into account. This is being single. This is learning about your family line. This is learning a new skill. That is all about the 9th house. The 9th house is academia. It is spiritual aspects. It is holy, you know, I want to say holy union, but this is more of being single. I don't know. It is the plans coming to fruition. It is moving. It is long-distance travel, education, divination, astrology. It indicates that you are about to depart on an important journey. It may be an outward voyage or an inward excursion. Either way, you'll be changed through the process. This card has to do with what has been tried and tested and what is already established. No matter how expensive or broad-minded, it will be rooted in the traditional. Yes, this is a general, so my abilities may come out, they may not. I may get a general message, like, for someone directly, but yeah. Maybe someone's diving into the esoteric realm, you know what I mean? Maybe someone's wanting to get more knowledge and explore. Maybe they have a friend or something. Maybe you've just stumbled across these readings. I get it. Not everyone knows that these readings are out there to help you. But there's something about you needing a sense of adventure, and that's why you're needing to change. Like, maybe you can take your work wherever you go. You know what I mean? Maybe you got one of those, like me. I can take my work wherever I go. I set it up that way because my life is hectic. I do humane work. I have to do a lot for my mother and stuff because, you know, she has a mess. I have to travel a lot. I can't be tied down to a place anymore. I also very much appreciate being able to do this online, as I can't have a standalone business because I'm a mirror. So if I have 3 or 4 people, the energy is going to get crossed and people are going to be upset with me, right? It's just not okay. It's not okay. But this is definitely exploring, like, different cultures and stuff. Your bloodline. You know, it's all about what's your comfort. Why do you feel like you're not good enough? There are some delays, but a major change coming. I think, especially in the middle of February, moving on around March, you're going to get some motivation and such back. Especially where you do feel like you're comforted again and can afford the things maybe you need. I'm just saying, where am I at? Where's my real tarot? Where's my tarot? I have so many decks, dude. I just grab them anymore. I don't know how we got out of control, especially when I don't know, collect them, I guess. When I do others, like, I just meditate. I think it's mainly for YouTube and videos. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The 6 of Pentacles. Spreading yourself a little too far. Not aligned with the person if you're with a person. Not aligned with the job if you're there. Not aligned geographically with where you live. It's not bringing you everything you need. 5 of Wands. That is drama. Things you don't need to be pulled into. Feeling like you're pulled in different directions. That will end. The 8 of Swords. Trapped. Mentally, look. Mentally trapped within yourself. And you can easily change that up. Here you are representing yourself in the reading. Someone watching over. I'm so sorry. I just literally got choked up like smoke was in my throat. Which is weird. This is a cigarette machine. So, okay. Oh, what's on the back here? I've never seen this. Spider web. Interesting. It's an old bar scene with a zombie woman tracking her prey. A man's hand on the ground. You feel tied to a person who has a lot of vices. And by that, you end up making them your vices, and they're not your vices. They're not your mental entrapment. It's not your burden to bear. You hear all those noises? Okay. 6 of Cups. Something maybe you wanted to do in the past that you thought was dead, gone. Pluto's going to bring it back. A relationship you didn't think you could have. I mean, because one's a zombie, one's a real life person. 2 different worlds, you know what I mean? Kind of different cultures, different backgrounds, different religion. The Lovers. There's always a choice there. But this is like giving up. Not doing anything to change the dynamic. Choosing not to change the dynamic. Choosing not to do anything about it. Choosing to sit still because you're comfortable exactly where you are. They're trying to show you a different way. They're going to change some stuff. That is the clarity. That is hitting the target. That is, what's that say? Zombie hunter. For the person who's going to take charge. Right, the King of Swords. But you can be prepared all day long. You could have all your lessons all day long. But you're not going to get anywhere sitting in this recliner. They're not always going to fall into your lap. The opportunities. This is taking charge. Maybe you feel very protective over someone. Maybe you feel like that's why you can't move. Maybe you feel you have to shoulder everything, that everything will fall apart if you leave. It's not true. It's not true. Yep, that's exactly what's going on with the Nine of Swords. You see how anxious he is? Right, because, well, he's been bitten by a zombie and his arm is starting to rot away and she's trying to save it. So something's around his neck. I never really paid attention to that. Hello, Azzy. Running out of time is what I get. Yep. Okay. You got about a month and you get a new offer. Don't be hesitant to take it. You need to do that. You are not chained. You can always take care of your children. I don't care what gender you are. Sometimes it's better than for them for you to go away a little bit. Yeah, this is leaving an emotional thing that you've been tied to and lying to yourself about for quite some time now. They're ending that. It's like you've been deceiving yourself. This person's been deceiving you. This job's been deceiving you. It's not emotionally fulfilling. And we will have fulfillment. We will be heard. We will get out of the stagnant water that we have been placed in. Some change is coming. Change is coming. What am I doing? Alright. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Our parting words. You have been wishing for something. Your wish answer is a yes. Wealth inherited from an unexpected quarter. Seems to be all about your finances. But you have to take action.